Hello. I'm here. And you are so we're gonna like as you can tell from the background image, the thumbnail that I probably should have done. Like I think my leading cause of being late to stream is went a little too hard on the thumbnail again. So like I'm just like 20-minute thumbnail adventure and then it ends up taking way longer than expected. You like the Persona chill music? I like the Persona chill music. Thinking of getting some different music, but I kinda ran out. I wanna... Oh yeah, Persona 3! The remake is on sale on Steam right now. I should buy it. Like, it's half off right now. Like, Persona 5 was also half off when I first saw it. So yeah, pixel art. I've been really into pixel art. Pixel art is cool. This, those that follow me on the Twitter might have already seen this art of vodka from Uma Musume. And yeah, I did that on pixel art. Okay, so pixel art will be... I'll be using this like specialized software for pixel art. Sprite? I don't know. I don't know. Let's call it Sprite. So I'm using Sprite. Okay, I'll stop that. I'm using Sprite. However the hell you, whatever the hell you call this thing. So yeah. But you could also do pixel art on other programs. You've got MS Paint. MS Paint is pretty useful for it because it's got like a little pixel brush. You can do it on whatever art software you have. You can do it on like you can even do it in real life. You know those beads? The beads that you iron down? You can do that. That's kind of like pixel art. Cross-stitching is also sort of pixel coded. So wait, I'm just gonna open the software. I'll make a new file. Actually, I'm gonna use my old vodka file because I'll be making something similar. Oh! So this is... Yeah, this is the program. Here we are. I'll be using... I brought up my old vodka file because we'll be making something that goes with this. Here's the preview window. It's gonna be very useful later on, so I highly recommend. I forgot the exact dimensions, so I just opened up my other file. So let's erase everything. And I'll just spend my time sketching. I'd like to limit myself to 16 colors as much as possible. Wait, no, I should keep her around. So, you know, for proportions and stuff. This little timeline down here is for animation. How do I add it? I've tried it before. But I'm not really the best at animation, so yeah. So I'm gonna start sketching. I'm not just tracing this, I swear. It doesn't really qualify as tracing if the person you're tracing from is yourself. Guys, like... Yeah, also... Wait, I forgot to mention this. I have a... So, I'm almost at I'm 50 subscribers away from 500 subscribers on YouTube. And the thing that I want to do for that, it was suggested to me before, is a hello. It was suggested to me before to do a Q&A. So I'll be doing a Q&A. I started on Marshmallow. I put it in the link of my YouTube description. But for the Twitch people, I will I'll paste it in the here. Give me a second. I'll paste it in the chat for the Twitch people. There's apparently a space. So yeah, just remove the space. Wait a minute, let me just have like a fixed link. Let me fix that. How do I delete my own message? Mods! Wait, no, I am mods. What are the 3 funky... No! Ask questions here. And even if I were to give it to you, then you wouldn't have anything. Could probably buy like a burger or something. But I'm still not giving it away. You know, cause right. So if you follow that link, you can throw a marshmallow at me. That's what they call it. I'll just paste it on the YouTube chat as well. So by the time I hit 500 subscribers on YouTube, I will answer whatever questions I get. So I'm doing the sketching. Dun, 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 dun. I'm going to be drawing, wait a minute. How do I flip it? Where's the flip button? Okay, that's the one thing I'm not really a fan of on this program. It's hard to figure out what the heck you're supposed to be doing to do certain things. How the heck am I supposed to be flipping? Okay, I have to Google it, I suppose. Flip this, edit, flip horizontal? What? This is just the sketch. No need to worry about it being too clean or anything. Oh yeah, I should probably look up my reference. Wait, I should probably say what I'm drawing in the drawing playing. The little announcement box that I have down there. I should really make a better one of these. Okay, so Q&A at 500 YouTube subs. Ask on Marshmallow. Drawing. Yeah, wait, I could just open my own account. But then my computer might be... Okay, whatever. My pewter is stronger now. My pewter. The computer. Wait, they have Uma Musume cards and Shadowverse. I wonder where I could get, like, real-life collectible Uma Musume cards. That would be neat. I mean, I do have one, like you know those cards in Japanese stores that come with little wafers? Yeah, I have one. I have one of Halloween Rice Shower, and it's now on the back. It now lives permanently on the back of my phone. But I want more, and ones that don't come with a mid snack. Even though I would appreciate a snack. Oh, I'm still doing a special week career. Okay, I don't need... I could just like view them in my... I just view my trainee in the trainee view window. Or set her as my front page, I don't know. Wait, how do you set Umas on your front page? Okay, I got Gold Ship's outfit and Vodka's outfit, So, how... Race, story? So, okay. Since Vodka was leaning a bit to the left, I will be leaning a bit to the right. A bit to the left. Isn't that a game? Like, I want her to do her, like, hands and the hips pose, but that might be a little weird looking in portrait form. Oh well, whatever. So, yeah, I've been really into pixel art lately. Oh, she's got like the funky anime bangs. You know, these ones that kind of go over your head. What's going on? Hold on a second, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, had some matters to attend to, anywho, so... Yeah, it's best to have, like, your little sketch at first, and then, you could just clean it up later. He's got like this tiara in the middle. Oh boy, this is difficult. I was not anticipating her being kinda hard to draw. Bit here. No. gosh. Oh, so how's everybody doing? I have been just busy with stuff. After the last stream, which took 7 whole hours, I just kind of passed out, not gonna lie. I was just like, I just went to sleep immediately. And then that's what I basically did for the rest of the stream. I feel like I'm still kinda tired from that. Daiwa, stop moving! Oh. I'll just go to the training window. It's in the star unlock or the potential levels. It's one of those. Or you could... Oh, there's like a whole... corn. You ate corn? Oh yeah, you could view stuff in the UMA archive. Nice, I leveled up. Like the little horse girl profiles. Oh yeah, it's called trainer notes. I'll make her bigger, but wait, how do I? Right, I'm gonna redo this. Wait a minute, so, wait, I have to look something up. Give me a minute. Transfer window. Deadline day. December 2025 transfer window will shut on Monday, September 1st at 19 BST. Earlier time for blah 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 yada yada yada. Wait, so like I just remembered this really funny story from transfer window deadline day. So for the non-football heads in this chat, there was this guy that he wanted to move clubs. So this was I think 2011 or something. So what he did was that he took his car and then parked outside of and in the dead of night he took his car, he drove to the club he wanted to move to, he parked outside and then he just kind of expected the club to, like, you know, make a move for him. Perhaps we're trying, but it didn't work. Oh, this is my background music. Oh yeah, it's... Because I was like, because I read some news earlier on that they would move the deadline day of transfers earlier. I guess they never actually did that. Hey! I'm gonna try to finish this quickly. Although this is probably gonna take a couple days, because her design's a bit more difficult. Here we go. Add a new layer. Okay, is it generally accepted to set your category to something else? Just to trick more people into... Okay, maybe not. Life will change. Okay, this is gonna be a bit difficult because her face is sort of tilted a little bit. This. Okay, I'll just clean it up later. Get up. Yeah, the old head was fine. I'll just do it again. So eyelashes are... Okay, so... Yeah, eyelashes are a bit hard to do in Pixel, so I'll handle them later. Right now, I just want to like get her face in order, and the reason I'm using this tool as well, it's easier. Basically, just draw in the lines and then fix them later. This is gonna be a bit thicker because, yeah. Her, eye holes. I want to get the eye shape down. One of the more underrated things that I sort of have a hard time with art-wise is like having eyes, you know, look in the right direction. Okay, this should do. I want to change her mouth shape. Just because her hair is very detailed, I'll just do it on another layer. I'll leave the symmetry tool. But for now, I'll just like get the shape of the hair. Get like the bangs shape. But from here, I'm not gonna use it for now.
Touch the sky. On a sunny morning, I touched the sky. Next morning, I touched your heart. What's the start? I play my role when I rip the mic apart. Do what I got to do to place a spark. I'ma pull it down, seeking no crown anymore. From the moment I saw you, it's all gone. Hard to believe to a pimp like me. Used to have every woman every day with a week. Big time, I put that behind. Said I'm sorry, I got to go from the side. Lie to the man, I aim high to the place no human has ever even tried. So I got to go, I got to go. All I want is for you to stay. Man out of grave resurrected, now he's connected. No concession, just ain't better by you. Yeah. Take a deep breath. Let it go, follow my lead. No doubt about that. It's a happy day. I gotta tell you one thing. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Let it go, let it out, let it go, let it out. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Till you feel the breath and touch the sky. Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. sky. I won't deny that I used to play. Young days are done, things that I can't even say. Trying to make up my day. God, it's so hard to regulate till I met her yesterday. I was the dirt and you're the purifier. I'm the gasoline while you're the fire. Keep it on the DL, no inquire, which makes me wanna talk like Esquire. I don't want a Porsche, I want an entire. Buy any juice from gold to sapphire. Crack some jokes and turn satire.
It's gonna look better later, I promise. Okay, so pixel art, obviously you have kind of limited pixels. So getting the shape right is probably the most difficult part. So catchy. Hello! Hi, SD Genesis. Lotus juice? What's lotus juice? Yes, my favorite song. I actually prefer the original version of it. Why you didn't I don't Oh, the Persona OST rappers. Lotus Juice. That's a pretty interesting rap name. What is up? It is me, MC Lotus Juice. I wanna play more Persona, but yeah, Persona 4 on Saturday. Be there, be square. I like the Persona OST. I prefer... Okay, so the only Persona game I played so far is Persona 4. But I do like the others that I've listened to. Persona 5, I think, is very popular among YouTubers. Hello. Persona 4 is really good. Yeah, if you like Persona 4, tune in on Saturday. I'm playing it. Well, you know, that's just kind of how it goes. People come for thing A, and you know, if I do thing B, then not many people will be there. But still, I hope that you come for just subbed. We'll see. Okay, thank you. People come for thing A, and then if I don't thing A, then that's just how it do be. But then I have to convince people to come for thing B. Art streams are fun because we get to... you live in Japan, so time zone's a bit different. Okay, I mean, I think our time zones should be pretty similar. We're both at night. I don't live in a time zone that's too dissimilar. I believe it's like just an hour difference, so it should be fine. Sometimes Persona, sometimes other Project Moon games. Yeah, I actually started playing Limbus Company because of my Lobotomy Corporation streams. Sometimes art streams. Yeah, art and other things. I tried to have at least one art stream a week. I think it's... I think, you know, it's a pretty good way of keeping consistent. It's been a long time since I've played Roblox. Like, I only ever go there to check on Dress to Impress. Okay, thanks for coming. Have fun. So, I want to 9:51. Okay, I think this is fine. The little chunky bits, I'll just take care of that. I will take care of the chunky bits when it comes time for like coloring and shading and stuff. Her face. And here's the rest of the sketch. One day I will be able to draw faces without using the reflect tool. But that day, not now yet. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. So... like, I just kind of draw in the pixels and then I just correct them later. Yeah, you should play more Persona. If you've played Persona, play it again. I'm just really into turn-based RPGs. That's my favorite kind of game. Because, my first introduction to games was Pokemon. And I've been looking for more games like it. Okay, not exactly like it, but, you know, also turn-based RPGs. Played Hotline Miami. Oh, all of them? That's cool. I want to play all of the Personas. Hotline. ...2012 down shooter game. Oh, it's like Pixel 2. That's neat. Oh, there's a guy with a chicken head. Reminds me of, so the author of Beastars, like most mangaka, does not show her face. The only, the only times whenever she needs to make public appearances, she wears this chicken head. And then there was a picture going around of her wearing that same chicken head that she wears for public appearances at her own wedding. So you have this lady in a really nice wedding dress and the chicken head. Honestly, it's... honestly, respect. I mean, I guess she didn't wear it for the whole ceremony, but it's still pretty funny. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, the recent Digimon games are similar to Persona. Ooh, Digimon. I've never really heard that much of Digimon. Cause you know, growing up as a Pokemon fan, you're kind of like, you know, Pokemon good, Digimon bad kind of stuff. But like, I don't really have any ill feeling towards the franchise. I have a friend that likes both of them. But then again, that friend plays a lot of games. I wonder where she has the time to do it. Like, let me look up like the Digimon games. Digimon Story. Digimon Story. Digimon World. Oh, that's... They have like the moving guys on tiles thing. Does Fire Emblem kind of like Fire Emblem? Yeah, I've played Fire Emblem Three Houses. I haven't played any other Fire Emblem. Kind of for Digimon Survive. That's what the game is that they showed me on when I looked up Digimon. Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, Nintendo Switch, Digimon Survive. It's on sale. Bandai Namco Games, Digimon Story. What is the best Digimon game for someone? There's this Reddit thread. What's the best Digimon game for someone who's never played one? What do you think, SD Genesis? What's the best Digimon game for a beginner? Wait, I have to look at... What's this? Something about Persona 4 that I forgot to mention. The fishing mini game is really... The fishing mini game has been a bit troublesome for me because I think it was made for controllers. Digimon 3 for PS1. Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth. Digiworld 3. Okay, I'll try those out if I... Are they available on PC? Because I usually prefer like PC games these days. Yay! Yeah, like you have to move it around. Okay, I think they have it like with their Cyber Sleuth is on PC. Okay, I'll check it out. Like, the thing is, if I could play everything on PC, I would, but then not everything is available on PC. Like, the only reason I buy a Nintendo Switch is because I want to play Pokemon. Wait, I want to draw an open mouth for her because Daiwa Scarlet's character design has this fang, and I want to show it. Gotta copy and paste that. I'll change the there and there. Just give me something that proves you're not fooling. Just give me. Da, 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 da. It goes on sale often. I mean, I do like having my old 3DS. I can't buy games for it anymore because, you know, none of the game stores sell them anymore, but I do like the games that they make for it. I like DS and 3DS games. I have an emulator. Mario Kart. I have an emulator to play DS games on my phone.
When stars wanna move, wanna look in your eyes. If I could ever tell you that, wouldn't I feel so weak? Praying that how the moon reaching stars, you won't leave me again. If I could ever tell you that, you wouldn't leave me.
So I'll just add more of her outfit. Holy schmoly, she wears this like high collared outfit. I want to complete this like within the stream. That would be cool, I think, but it's probably gonna take a bit longer. Even when I complete art on stream, I usually make a few changes to it after the stream. Like nothing too drastic, just like, oh, this line could probably work somewhere else or something like that. Just homebrew. What's a homebrew? Like homebrew is when you make your own stuff in D&D, right? Yeah, I should really not do this like multi-layer nonsense. I always get confused on what's on which layer. Oh, custom OS for 3DS. Interesting. Okay, so isn't Super Smash Bros. Melee like still a really big esport? Even though the media it was original, like GameCube is not like being sold anymore, I think. How do people play that? I guess they have a device of their own. Hey, if you guys play Super Smash Bros. Melee, how do people play Melee? So there's like an online matchmaking system, and like it's like a mod or something that was made by fans. Haven't played it in a while. I played it on my orange GameCube. Oh, cool. I'm a little past the era of the GameCube, so I've never had one. So so yeah, I'm just trying to fathom. Yeah, it's a fighting game. Like, even if there have been newer editions of Super Smash Bros., like, Melee is the one that people still play. There's a whole modded community for Smash Bros. Every single game. Ooh, mods. Mods are Like, I think my first introduction to mods, like, because usually I don't really mod my games. The first time I've ever encountered mods is when I started playing Stardew Valley. And I used like a couple mods for my lobotomy corp streams. Mostly just quality of life stuff. Haven't done anything too crazy, but I did make like some customs for Lob Corp. Haven't looked at that scene since 2017. Okay. I just want to draw. Hard to find the reference. Yeah, I'm just gonna open my Uma Musume. Wait, let me remove my sketch layer. Ooh, looking good. I'll move the face parts a bit. Mouth a little to the side. Oh, wrong layer. Yeah, pixel art's a bit complicated because you need to make sure everything's on the same page and then but I've been really into pixel art. I've been looking at it, trying to make it myself, and Don, hello. Who's the best horse in Uma? My favorite horse is not released in EN yet. Manhattan Cafe is my favorite Uma Musume. But of the ones that are released in Global, Ventural McQueen is my favorite. Wait, I have to look at like the Gold Ship fan. Yeah, I like Gold Ship. I like how chaotic she is. Like, whenever she wins a race, she drop kicks you. Yeah, Gold Ship has like, what, 3 different other forms in the Japanese server. And yeah, find someone that loves you. The Uma Musume loves Gold Ship. Okay, so she has like the it's a bit funky looking. It's okay, so Daiwa's outfit is a bit funky because he has like them 80s shoulder pads. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna merge the layers. Wait, no. Yeah, I'm just gonna merge the layers. Screw it. Everything. Like that layer is for the hair and nothing else. And she has like, what are these things? So catchy. Wait, this is okay. Something like this, maybe? There we go. Yeah, that's good. I'll adjust. Heart. Although I really like looking at pixel art, I'm still kind of new to it. I did try it before because I had a separate pixel art phase like a really long time ago, like back when the top art site was DeviantArt. Yeah, I had a pixel art phase. But I don't think it really lasted that long. I made like, I think my first pixel was like an aquarium. Best Uma would be Marzinski. Yeah, she's pretty good. I have her in my Japanese account. I don't have her in my English one though. Second place in the A category of Taurus Cup. Holy schmoly. Playing while listening. Okay, you enjoy your game. And the stream, of course. So I'll just, I guess, talk through my process. Or I could talk about my pixel art phase. My first pixel art phase all those years ago, my first pixel art ever was, I think, an aquarium, because it's like a, you beat Kayla in Uma Musume. Although I've been playing Uma Musume for a long time, I've always been more of a casual player. Like, I'm just going to train my horses, and then when they start, and like my favorite part of the game is the new game modes. Keep it. So yeah, I can't wait for the new game modes to arrive to Global. I will stream when they release Aoharu in Global. I hope it happens soon. Meet our friends at the food court or something. Yeah, the food court. Late surgers and the, oh yeah, I guess you do need different racing strategies so that, you know, that doesn't happen. Oh no, I've just realized the frills on her outfit. How am I going to do that? I think I can add the details of her outfit later. I slept through your 7-hour stream and watched the VOD again. How was the Kanto 6? Oh, I guess that was an opportune time to give my thoughts on the Kanto 6 story. It was very interesting. It was pretty cool. Like how do I say this? Really. And then playing. Okay, let's talk about the fights instead. The fights were pretty difficult. So I was like, I think I repeated each fight twice, but that might just be like underpreparedness. Might just be underpreparedness talking, but I had to repeat each fight. You think the storytelling is more coherent? Yes, I do actually. Like, you know, it's like in the earlier stories there was always like this long intro, but here we almost like had like just cut to the chase. We're going to Wuthering Heights and Heathcliff wants to, you know, find out what his girlfriend is saying. And you know, the resulting story is actually pretty cool. And the concept of the mirror worlds, I really like that, and it really gave a lot to think about. Like, and the final message where, you know, they just want the versions of them in our world, not the mirror worlds, F the mirror worlds, to be happy. And I thought it was pretty touching. Struggled more than the Ricardo fight. I can't believe it. Like, everybody was like, oh, the fights aren't that hard, and I guess I came in with that mentality. Why are they speaking French? Welcome home! Da-da-da-da-da. Signs of love. Kanto 7. That's... I mean, it shouldn't be that hard, right? Right? Yeah, I think I should start grinding more, you know, farming the materials, leveling my units. Omelette! Du fromage! Another great RPG with music is Nier. I don't really know much about Nier. Most I know is like people thirsting over 2B from Nier Automata. I'll fix this later. Or I'll fix it now. All the time. Real replicant is more fantasy setting like Berserk. Okay. Interconnecting games, but you don't have to play them all. Ah, yes, I don't have to ask like, hey, do I have to play like X game to get into Y game? Wait, I just want to do like this little bit again. I've got the question. What's your favorite Italian dish? Oh yeah, if you're wondering where the Expedition 33 streams have been, I want to buy the game. Yeah, I want to actually buy the game for myself. So, I guess just wait a little bit because I'm just waiting for it to go on sale. Pizza. Yeah, pizza's good. Can't go wrong with pizza. I love pizza. Wait. Gonna say pizza or city. Sounds good. Yeah, I like pizza and pasta and pizza. Thoughts on pineapple? Who is team pineapple and who is team no pineapple? It's alright. Japanese pizza. I haven't had pizza in Japan because it just wasn't on my travel itinerary. And I don't think I've ever had like the opportunity to eat it. I've had pizza in China though. It was I forgot what flavor it was. Meat? It was a pretty weird, unconventional flavor. It was okay, I guess. Corn and mayo. How's it taste, I wonder? Very mid. Oh. Corn and mayo. Because, you know, corn and mayo are sort of like, eat it. Corn is pretty popularly served in school fairs here. Like, as when I used to go to school, particularly when there was a fair, there'd always be this like cheese and corn. This cheese and corn stall, and you know, I'd buy it if I could. Corn. Wait, I forgot like the tail part of her ribbon. Okay, so I think this is something I did before. I do it a bit less now, but that's because I always check before I post my work. There's sometimes I draw fan art and then I would be missing a certain part of the character. And then I'd be like, wait a minute, something ain't right. And then I look at it and I'm like, oh, right, that. And it's always like some small detail. This is pretty chill. Wait, my preview window. There we are. Hello, welcome back. How you describe that in school? It's... Did you guys have the one where it was served in a plastic cup? It's always a little bit wet when they add the cheese in, and then it's like corn. And you eat it with a spoon. It's like, the cheese isn't like actual cheese, the cheese is like powder. It's like cheese powder. And then you buy it and then you eat it. Working in Japan is a grind and very rewarding. What did wait, no, that's a personal question. I'd like to, you know, work abroad sometime. That would be fun. But then it would be hard to take my whole streaming setup there. But I'd like, you know, to travel more. Okay, maybe not. I'm not a fan of airplanes or airports or anything to do with flying. I'm not scared or anything. It's just kind of annoying. Like, there's not really much space to do anything on an airplane, and sometimes you're there for 16 hours just sitting. Okay, that's on really far flights, but even closer flights can be like 4 hours. Wait a minute, Final Fantasy 9? This is new. Oh, the powdered cheese and the sweet corn. Yeah, that one. Yeah, moving in general is pretty difficult, but moving to another country even more so. Wait, is Final Fantasy 9 the one with the guy that laughs like ha 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 ha? Or is that another Final Fantasy? Because I know that particular laugh is from Final Fantasy. Oh, 10. Okay. Ten is a good entry point to Final Fantasy. I like how everybody just told me in unison which one that was from. Did they change anything in particular with the remake? I mean, not just the graphics, like, like with, in regards to other stuff, too? Story was changed a bit, but the core story remains. The models have different faces in 10 Remaster and more content. I think I should be making some of these changes later, but the detailing should probably come when I'm coloring, but I don't know, I'm kind of impatient. Like any of my other art people, like you just want to see it done quickly, but then, you know, run into something that might take a bit more time than expected. So you kind of, Final Fantasy VII feels like a different experience. Ooh. The next game is the last, and there's multiple? Wait a minute, will Final Fantasy music get me copy striked on YouTube? We've already shown enough disregard for the copyright system. Need that many? Okay, so the thing that kind of confuses me about the Persona series is why do they have to re-release every game? Like, how many times? Money. Yeah, I guess money. But then there's like, okay, so how much actually changes in when they re-release a Persona game? Okay, so Persona 3, I think it was to basically ported over to the PSP. They had like portable. Wait, there are other parts of her that I need to draw now. More hair. There's so much hair. More than you believe. Oh my god, look at all that hair. I'll go back to my hair layer. It's okay for the hair to be a bit uneven. Real life hair is not really that even. Holy schmoly, that's a lot of re-releases. Change mechanics, new SLs, new social links, enhanced editions that add content, then there's the modern remakes for Persona's more modern quality of life. And then I just wait till then if they ever release a Persona 6, then I just wait till they release it again. But then, you know, the thing about it is like, and especially when it comes to like streaming, this isn't really like something that I've experienced yet because I tend to play games that are pretty outdated. I mean, I started playing Persona 4 when the remake was announced. Yeah, but the thing is, like, you know, you want to keep up with everybody, and then everybody is playing X game, and then you're like, I also have to play X game, but then I don't. But then, you know, I feel like it's kind of impractical to buy X game right now. Although I feel like when it comes to playing games, although I feel like when it comes to streaming, you could also like build your niche on just one game. Like when I used to be really into League, I'd watch people that not streamers but like YouTubers. They'd make content of only League. The hype of playing classic games comes in waves, and that sparks interest for remakes. I see. There are a few games that I'd like to try. Like maybe later on down the line. I want to play Persona 5. I bought Undertale. I bought Undertale. Basically, I just wanted to try the Persona franchise in general, and Persona 3 happened to be the first one that you could... Persona 4 Golden turned out to be the first one that you could get on PC, so that's the one I ended up playing. Or maybe it was just on sale, I don't know. Wonder which Persona game you'll play after 4? Probably 5, because that's the one that I currently have in the queue. I want to finish all the games I have before I start getting any new ones. Oh yeah, Persona 3 Reload. It's on sale right now. I should get it. I should get it, but I haven't even I still have Persona 5 Royal and Persona 4 that I'm currently playing. Right, that's why you have the window here, because you want to see if your sprite looks right. And once again, the wrong layer strikes back. Ah. The game mechanics in the older games haven't aged. What were the old mechanics? Like, I keep hearing people saying that the older personas are hard. Like, whenever I would play do my one of my Persona 4 streams, I'd get people saying, "Hey, you should try the older personas because they're a bit more difficult." So I'll just spout them lines. I always end up making a lot of corrections to my lines, so really pixel art's kind of perfect for this. P1 and P2 had a very different vibe. What were the game mechanics, I wonder? More in line of the Megami Tensei series. Okay, maybe I went a little too far. Nah, this is perfect. Not finished yet. It's gonna look weird. I really have to start chanting this to myself. It's gonna look weird. It's not finished yet. Yeah, patience is very important. Hello, Pixel Hat Virgilius. A bit relaxing, actually. Like... Where's Poopy at? To make it look like not bumpy. If you're looking at my little preview thing, yeah. Tad bumpy. You're allowed a little bumpiness, but I tried to keep it to a minimum. Hard. This particular curve is really giving me some problems right now. Breath of Fire, Xena Saga, Digital Devil, resting. There is lots of. What's Breath of Fire? I've never heard of that one. Let me look it up on the Google. Ooh! Looks pretty old school. Has cool dragons. Neato. Capcom's own JRPG series. Oh, I see. Right, I should probably add more of those, like, double lions. Yeah. I remembered my dad wanted to watch the news, but the game entered a long info dump section. Dad, I can't pause the lore! That's a long lore sections. Are you guys, like, are you guys the type to play for lore, or are you more into, like, gameplay? I'm not at a save point, Dad! Oh yeah, older games, used to have, like, you know, certain points within the game where you could save. But then, newer games just kinda let you save anywhere. Okay, not all of the newer games, like Expedition 33, which I played on stream before, you can only save at certain points in the game. Like the flags. Yeah, you could only save at the flags in Expedition 33. Whoop. Wrong brush. Why did my brush... Okay. Mostly lore gameplay second. What's the save point? It means if I don't save... For me, what I like in a game is, like, cool character designs are cool, but I could just look at them, even when I'm not actually playing the game. But I do like when the game I'm playing has cool character designs. Cool, environments, yes. Gameplay, yeah. Gameplay, of course, is important. I'm more of a gameplay... Okay, in regards to what I put first, gameplay or lore, I'd say I'm more of a gameplay kind of person. Like, here's a bit of lore about me. Before I started streaming, I would usually just skip the stories of the games I played. And even if I'm just playing by myself, I'd still skip the stories, but, you know, not all of them. Like, if it's, if it's like a particularly important story, then I won't skip it. But if it's just like... whatever, then... Okay, so that's... If it's like a story-driven game, then of course I won't skip. Story is one of the driving points of the game. Like, why would I skip it there? But, you know, if I'm playing like one of my gachas, then I will skip the story. Nimbus Company is the only gacha where I don't skip the story, and that's just because I'm streaming it. Both versions of the game are different. Play the PS1 version. Oh, I think I have that on my Steam wish list. Lunar was it called? But I'm not sure if that's the exact version that you're talking about. I think you were the one that recommended it to me, actually. Love getting recommendations for games, because otherwise I'd just be stuck in my usual routine of playing the same games. Oh, Expedition 33 is on sale! I should buy it. But that's only 10%. I feel like it could be on sale for more in the future. Okay, Luna Remastered Collection. I'm guessing this has multiple games in it. Lunar Silver Star Story complete and Lunar 2 Eternal Blue complete. Very old-timey, got that pixel art style. Hey, can you draw me for $1? Give me the dollar first. As usual, 100 bits on Twitch. It's the same dollar! Jeez! Are the prices of Twitch bits changing? Part 2 of the what now? Sorry. La la la. Trials in the sky. Oh, here's your thanks for the bits. I'll take a look at your link. I'm gonna fix my wait a minute. Like your link returns a blank image, but okay, this is gonna okay, this looks a bit difficult. Thankfully I could see like the title in the link. For those who don't know, Beta Sigma Omega has sent me a picture of Imperius from Diablo saying that they look like that. But that's okay. I could read the link and see what you're trying to refer to. So in order to draw this for $1, I will return to Clip Studio. Let me just open up Clip Studio for a second. Wait a minute. I'll open. Give me a minute, so I'm just gonna change my window. Right. Yeah, that's what I learned from Limbus Company. You have to read. So I'm gonna do a doodle. Hold on, just for a second. Let me just show you guys what I'm dealing with here. Okay. I'll try to be as quick as I possibly can because, you know, it is just $1 after all. Whoop. Went too far. Wait, the proportions. So here it is. And I'll draw you eating an ice cream. Two scoops. There you go. Good night, Genesis. Thanks for coming. What the heck? Why the heck is solo leveling 60 Australian dollars on stream? Is it a gacha game? You have to pay extra for the aura. So yeah, screen cap it while you can. Okay, I'll go back to A Sprite, as Sprite, however you're supposed to say it. Back to Daiwa. Gotta pay to be an aura farmer. Hey, it's not free. It's not, the aura isn't free, and the farming is also not free. Is solo leveling really that bad? Like, I've seen people, like say various stuff about it, and when it won like anime of the year on like Crunchyroll or something, but I don't really care what Crunchyroll thinks. I don't think anybody's cared about what Crunchyroll thinks in years. Yeah, when I saw a lot of people were pretty pissed about it. Is it really that bad? It's pretty mid. Honestly, people are just salty. Okay, let's say it was someone's first anime. Would they like it? Nothing exceptional in the genre. Oh, I see, okay. Okay, I fixed my alerts. Someone give me, give me 1 bit. I don't like how people love Dragon Ball Z. Da 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 da. Oh, the animation is nice. And it inspired other manhwa, like consideration for other manhwas to be adapted into anime. Yeah, I think manhwa is pretty underrated. Okay, so when solo leveling was but still a book, like I had a group of friends that followed it religiously. So I thought when the anime came out, so I guess it was like, makes sense, seems popular. Sure, I'll give it a... Sure, I'll try to watch it myself. Once I'm done with One Piece. When I'm finished with One Piece, I will try solo leveling. I will not escape anime. I will... It won't take that long. Okay, this bit of her hair is really hard to draw. Wait, turn around, will ya? Haven't seen Frieren either. I should probably check it out. I hear a lot of people really like it. Email the hero loved anime. I went to a bookstore in Japan. Okay, so there's a thing in Japan, like they let you stamp stuff, and one of the places I went to stamp stuff was a bookstore, and the bookstore had a stamp of Himmel, and yeah, and now I have a stamp of Himmel in a book. In a notebook somewhere. This generation's Naruto. Oh, the animated super mainstream like Naruto, SAO. But then like not really so like so-called anime snobs will trash it. But then not really popular with so-called anime snobs. SAO isn't really an isekai. Okay, I remember having this debate on whether or not SAO was an isekai. Like, I insisted that it was an isekai, but then the people I was arguing with was like, no, SAO is not an isekai because they leave the game world eventually. Like, I know a friend that likes SAO, so I can't really be too mad. What am I gonna do? Tell my friend that their taste is garbage? I mean, I guess that's something that you could say to a friend, like, semi-jokingly, but honestly, like, you know, this friend sort of convinced me to give it a chance. I feel like I know this person. You probably, feel like I don't think leaving the game world would affect the genre. Yeah, that's the kind of the point that I was saying. Like, most of this, even if they do leave the game world, most of the story takes place in, guess where? Inside the frickin' game world. Therefore, SAO is an isekai! Jeez! Yeah, like people have said that Alice in Wonderland is an isekai. Like possibly the first form, possibly the first isekai. The Wizard of Oz is an isekai, I think. Attack on Titan is a mecha anime. Well, they yeah, they're just does it really matter if the mechas are made of flesh? Come on. Technically, Ava falls in that category too. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I should probably save soon before I lose the game, before I lose the file. Wait, let me just adjust this bit of hair. I'll just save here, file, save as. The mech alone has the power to fight the enemy. And this the Uma Musume viewer is real useful. You can turn the model, you can yeah, you can turn the model. You can't zoom in though. Or maybe you can, I don't know. Action not supported. You can make her do different poses. I'm just having fun turning the model. Whee! All their clothes have holes for their tails. You have to brush your hair and then you also have to brush your tail. That's a lot of brushing. Gold Ship and Uma Musume can detach her tail. That sounds like something she'd be able to do. Like I remember I forgot what it was. I think in Azumanga Daioh, one of the characters has like pigtails and she can just take them off. Or was that like a dream by the main, or was that a dream by one of the characters? In K-On!, Yui has a dream where she dreams that Mugi takes off her eyebrows and they're actually and then she eats them like pickled radish. Oh, it was a dream by the so I guess that's where K-On! Got that idea. I don't think G-Witch was very good. I wanted to watch that, but I haven't seen it yet. Is that an acceptable pixel art move? I want this to be more curved. It's inoffensive, that's why I find it underwhelming. It's pretty safe. Understandable. Okay, now it's time for the rest of her hair. Yay. I'll just start with her ears, because I guess that's pretty important. Sorry if I'm not talking as much, I'm kinda locked in right now. Oh yeah, oh yeah, the day has reset. I should check my stuff. Hello. The day has reset. Everybody go back to bed. Dun, 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 dun. Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Wait a minute, I clicked on Special Week's profile. There's so much hair. Oh my. Dun, 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 dun. This is surprisingly easy. Right, time to... Hello! Okay, I think it's time to start coloring. I will start with... Whoop. I'll add a new layer for coloring. I just can't leave my old workflow. Besides, it helps preserve the line art. Oh, back in mind, I did everything on one layer. Okay, Grandma. I mean, we have the advances of modern technology now. Might as well use them. So I want to limit. Okay, you can see these. These are the colors I used for vodka. I want to limit it to 16 colors for this one as well. So thankfully, some of the colors here are already used on her model. So wait. Can I do this with the exact same color palette? Nah. I fear the future will have a lot of AI-assisted artworks. Well, hopefully, like, they kind of put a been in it. Maybe okay. You can't really stop people from like using AI, but then I feel like there's a. I feel like okay. How do I say this? Like something about things made by AI just kind of has something off about it. Just something that's like just the slightest bit off. I'm not really sure what's the best way to describe it, but doing pixel art right now and the stream just recommended to me. Oh, cool. Welcome. Like whenever I saw like AI generated examples of pixel art, like, you know, the, maybe like there's a pixel out of place, or maybe like the pixels are placed randomly, or something like that. Basically like something that only a human artist, and believe me, artists are control freaks. They are very, very like, you know, if the slightest thing is not correct, then if the slightest bit is not correct, then an artist is going to immediately change it. Yeah, copyright law is the thing that can really like stop AI, or like, you know, prevent its use for, you know, stuff that it would be easy to, that would count as like fraud. Because okay, if you say that the work is yours but you actually made it with AI, then that's going to, I don't really think that's right. And besides, you know, there's the way that AI datasets are trained. Like, it's usually stuff from other people. So Will Smith eating spaghetti! Yeah, but can the real Will Smith eat spaghetti? Look, the real Will Smith has to eat spaghetti, you know. Just to show that he is, you know, just to show that he is capable of doing it. Oh yeah, like when when they made like one of the first mistakes with AI, you know, besides hands and weird body proportions, was like weird quirks, like eating noodles. Like, I remember like those AI generated pictures of people eating ramen with their hands. Also, people would use like okay, the first like version of AI generated pictures was this thing called Dolly Mini. They changed its name, but then like people would just put weird things into it, like like, I don't know, Naruto eating pizza, and then it would be like this weird low definition, kind of funny, kind of off-looking Eldritch Abomination. I kind of miss when AI was just that, because it was kind of funny. Like, there was this subreddit or something called Weird Dolly Prompts. Weird. I wanted to see, like, you know, what it would be like if you gave a human artist the sort of weird stuff that people were asking Dolly to draw back in the day. To draw. Like, if you made a human draw, like, something that you normally ask an AI to draw. But then, you know, the lines started becoming more blurred, and it's stuff out there. Even some human artists are being accused of being AI. You know, you have people saying, "Oh, this is AI because like this pixel is not in the right position, blah blah." And then it's not actually AI, and that's just like sort of a unconventional art style, I guess. I mean, I do all my art on stream, so you know that what I'm making isn't AI. Okay, not all of my art. I do most of my art on stream, but even if I don't, well, I have the clip files, I have the... Yeah, even back then, even before AI, it was like, oh, tracing! Oh, you've been tracing, haven't you? You traced this from so-and-so, blah blah. Because, hello, Vero. I melted some without shadow boxing the invisible AI demon. Yeah, like this, it's really made a lot of people viewing art on the internet like really paranoid. So I've kind of made it a habit to, even though I forget sometimes, I try to add my signature so that people know it's by me. Wait, I'm gonna drink some water. I think now is a good time to start shading the skin. Just the same colors that I'd used before. Why does it seem wrong? Right, so we have this, actually let me look at my let me take a look at my previous work. Yep, that's basically how I did it. Add a few dots, you know, to relate the curve of the face. I'm just trying to make it sound fancy. Right, some of the things are like stuff that I'll fix with when I start coloring the line art. Actually, I think I could start doing that now. Here. It's always useful to have like the little window on the side. Can you hide an Among Us somewhere in the portrait? Yeah, sure. When I start making... Let me... Actually, now that you bring that up, let me start drawing her eyes. Trying to look for a good place for an Among Us to hide. Hello! Time decided that the internet would fight the weather and died. Hi, what's up? I'm glad the internet won the fight against the weather. I'm starting to color. Trying to look for a good place to hide an Among Us. Wait, so, let's... How do I draw an Among Us with the least amount of pixels possible? I've always wanted to try it, honestly. Wait, let me study the best way to draw an Among Us with the least amount of pixels. I think this, maybe? Yeah, that's a pretty coherent Among Us, face. That's a pretty... Let's see where I can hide it. Maybe in her clothes. Yeah, let's put it... Color her outfit first. And then this would be like the shadow color of the outfit. There. And then I could add the rest of the clothes shadows around it. Then people will think that's just some fancy texture. But, you know, we all know. I made Among Us on my 4x4 cube. Yeah, like the trend of hiding Among Us or seeing Among Us in many different things, like, it's kind of stupid, but it made me laugh. But it made me laugh so hard. Wait. Here, I could put the Among Us here. Just remove some bits and... There! There. Wait, no, that's a bit obvious. Yeah, let's just go with the one here. Nobody's gonna know. Well, I'd be oblivious to it too. Some of these are pretty easy to fill in. Oh wait, that's supposed to be blue. There's I'll just fill in the important bits. So that I know the base colors, you know, the colors that I can't take away. And that... Okay. Dude. And... I wanna try doing some parts of the face. Ah. Let me look at my... Yeah, I'm just cross-referencing my old vodka. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I feel like the color palette could use a couple adjustments. Right, I'll add some colors. Add some colors. Light blue. Um, for 2 hours. It's at the you're at the 2 hour mark. You're watching on that King Crimson timing. Wait a minute. Can I fit an Among Us here too? Okay, that looks a bit obvious, but this is quickly turning into the "where can I hide an Among Us" challenge. The skin. Have you answered Beta Sigma Omega's question on how you've seen Ratatouille? Oh yeah, I have. What about Ratatouille are you curious about? Am I being controlled by a rat? No. Am I... Am I secretly a rat? Well, also no. Is Ratatouille a mecha movie? Whoa, well, maybe? If you look at it, you know, it's the story. You could consider Linguini a mecha of some kind. If you look at it from a certain angle, then sure, you could probably say that it's something of a mecha movie. Yeah, ever since that one chatter told me to give the eyes more life, I've sort of made a habit of drawing the face first. How would you describe a mecha? Well, a mecha is, well, you could say that a pregnant woman is a mecha because, the baby... the baby is inside and and sometimes controls her in some ways, you know, by kicking. Maybe better if the lions don't. Okay. The baby doesn't control it directly. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Right. Add more details. Oh no, some of this is on the wrong. Okay, whatever. I can't just keep stressing over the wrong layer. Hello, hello Sakuya. I'm just making some pixel art. How do I lock it? Like, oh, there it is. Okay, locking in this software means that you just straight up cannot draw on it, period. Period. Don't worry, her hair is on other layers, but Agnes, when she sees bald was Scarlet. But you know, enjoy bald Daiwa while you can. This is a kind of... No, it's Daiwa Scarlet from Uma Musume. This is fan art of Uma Musume. I've been really into pixel art lately. With more colors. Oh yeah, I forgot to draw her crown. That's gonna be difficult. I'll just draw it when I'm done with the rest of her hair. Well, you can try it. The game's free to play. It's got gacha though. That's fair warning. If you're not really into gacha, then yeah, I guess it's fair to warn you that Uma Musume has gacha in it, so... But you know, I'd still recommend it. Even if the game had no gacha at all, it would still be pretty fun. Speaking speaking of gacha games, like, there are a few ways to classify gachas. Like, does the gacha add, what's the gacha's relation to the game mechanics? Does it like make it better? Does it like just kind of there? Okay, this might be my own biased opinion, but I feel like in Hoyoverse games, Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, and stuff like that, like, the gacha actively makes it worse. Like with Nimbus, the gacha's just kinda there. In Arknights, yeah, the gacha's also just kinda there. Like, but then, like, how do I explain how like Hoyoverse games are made worse by the gacha? I've taken several breaks from several games. Even like I do like Honkai Star Rail, but I've had to take a break because like I spent so much time grinding gacha. If you remove the gacha aspect, then maybe I'd be playing it more. But then the thing is, you can't really there is no game that does power creep more than Hoyo games. No games do power creep more than Hoyo games. Like, they, like, I feel like they're the ones that are affected the most by power creep. Like, every gacha game has power creep. That's kind of like, expected if you're always releasing new units. Hello, Junpei. Kind of expected if you're a game that's always constantly updating. It's just kind of new at that point. But then, like, I feel like Hoyo games have, like, a, crazy amount of power creep. I have to go all the way back. Okay, run here real quick. Here we go. Nimbus has bad power creep. Even the CEO himself acknowledges it. Yeah, that's fair, but like, It takes a lot of words to... Vroom vroom. Hello. You. I feel like Genshin might still have it beat at the power creep department though. Okay, you could probably, I haven't tried it myself yet, but I bet that I could, I'm gonna go back. I could go back to the Ricardo fight, and then use only units that were released at the time, and then beat that fight. Maybe. I don't know. I'll try it. I already had trouble with my... current units. But That's definitely possible. Okay. Okay, thanks for coming. It's gonna be tricky to figure out like which colors I really need. I want to change this gray. Be a slightly blue. Be a somewhat more bluish gray. Maybe a lighter gray as well. Sure. Already done base ID only, Ricardo. See? You can do it. Wait, I want to play that. I want to play the hair coupons music. Where's the hours? Where's the hour loop? You think there will be power creep in Uma Musume? Well, as somebody that has played for 4 years, hello. As somebody that's played for 4 years, yeah, there is definitely power creep, but then I'm not really into PvP, so I wouldn't really notice. Like, my relationship with PvP and Uma Musume is that I just kind of do it once every week and then ignore it. I feel like it might not be as intense as some other games when it comes to power creep. Yeah, basically you can make every Uma work. Like, if you love your favorite Uma enough, you could... Okay, that's the thing about each niche. Like, you know, you have the dirt types, the grass types... Wait, no. You have the dirt... You have dirt racers, you have, like, turf racers, which is most people. You have, like, middle... You have medium distance, long distance, so that means, like, every Uma will see some sort of use case. I will run Urara as a long runner, only Tazuna can stop me. God damn, Tazuna is always telling you like, oh, your guts training is lacking. Oh, RNG decided to make you lose, I suppose. Well, sorry about that. Like, shut the hell up. they add Skippity Riz, then I'm gonna play it. Okay, I'm gonna send a letter to Psy Games right now. Gonna write a strongly worded letter. You know, just nothing too intense, just politely asking them to put Skippity Riz in the game. But, and also maybe the Skippity Riz's owners. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Riz, how are you? I just felt like hearing Middle Finger Dojo. Don't know why, just had the slight urge. It's interesting how IRL fine motion is an intersex force. She's a mare but can't reproduce. And that is indeed interesting. I've never seen declaring Kazuna as so, like everybody is going through the horse phase. It's just a rite of passage for humankind. It said that the most popular things in the history of mankind are horses and gambling. You know how people traveled before we had cars and rail and whatever? People used horses. And that is why horses are the best. In fact, I think there are still some people that travel with horses. Gold has a video of him sniffing his own poop. Disgusting weird. Only to sniff it again sounds like my dog. Horses have been the longest standing companions of mankind, you know, besides dogs. But horses, yeah. We're not totally Umas, we're totally a person because we're not given the rights to do that. Secretariat and Seabiscuit. Yeah, those are classics. But then I feel like that's gonna be, yeah, pretty difficult. I think the horses that feature in the game mode where they go to France are not based on real horses. Also, yeah, speaking of those future game modes, you will have like certain Umas that are introduced specifically for them. So, but then they are like actually Umas. Man, these frills are difficult to render. Oh, that actually kind of works. I'll just keep doing that, I suppose. Moral of the story, if it ain't broke, then don't fix it. And they added foreign horses in the next season of Cinderella Grey. They changed names from their IRL counterpart. Man, this is tough. Wait, I have an idea. Oh, that works. Wait. I've never done frills on I've never drawn frills on any pixel art before. It's already hard enough on regular art now. But I must persevere. Wait, they wanna change the music. Give me a minute. Yeah, we're just gonna play 33 sounds now. Wait, no. Yeah, I'll fix this later.
Dans le silence et la nuit, magie et poésie prennent vie, lueur taciturne.
Right.
Des âmes nocturnes, demi-lune à demi-mot,
No.
et
Er,
tantôt
yes.
clair obscur de la nuit, ta sagesse éclaire nos esprits, esquisse dans l'air, ta magie opère, poussière d'éther, source de création,
Yes.
créature de ton imagination. Demi-lune à demi-mot, murmure et tantôt manteau, clair obscur de la nuit, ta sagesse éclaire nos esprits. Artiste fébrile, pinceau invisible, trait d'encre indélébile, croissant de rêve, dans ce monde où tout s'achève, où tout s'achève.
Wait. Alright, I think you've all noticed that something is missing. Yeah, it's time to focus on the hair.
Tandis que la lune
Man, she has a lot of hair space.
dans l'aube, ton cœur se pose dans l'obscurité, décidé vers l'éternité. Demi-lune à demi-mot, murmure et tantôt manteau.
Does her hair really take up that much? Oh, yes it does. We still need room for her crown. I haven't drawn the crown yet.
Nos esprits, artistes
Most of this is just her crown, really. So I'll add a new layer. Right, I forgot I... If you're wondering about like the details and stuff, usually I'll do that a bit later. Oh. I just want to get like the area of her hair, like what's part of the hair. Yeah, there we go. I'll probably remove some bits of the hair because I want stuff to be visible, but I'll do that later. But you know that the way I want her face to be visible through her hair. You know, it's like that on her model as well. Like the eyebrows are over the hair. I wanna change this color. More reddish, maybe. Here. Once. Alright, here's the new hair color. Yeah, there's some bits I want to fix. Want like this middle part of the bangs to be her. Yes. Oh. That was the airbrush. There. And so her crown would go somewhere here. Okay, the crown.
Fragment essentiel. Éclat, clarté.
Crown is
Ardent regard vigilant, heure du néant, inespéré, coexistentiel, splendeur de l'arc-en-ciel. Sentinelle, va-et-vient rétignant, sereine ton arrêt assassin, libre le vent délivre ton cœur, aérienne ton élan et sans peur. Ciel, ton chagrin annuel t'ôte l'éternel. Éveille, veilleuse. Attends, la toile s'efface dans le temps. Existentiel, splendeur de l'arc-en-ciel.
Wait, what happened to my line layer? Oh, I lowered the opacity. Sorry. Right, here's what you got so far. Looking a bit better now that I've added a crown. Looks more complete. I'm gonna continue this off stream and I'll post it on the socials. Follow me on Twitter, that's where I post everything. So I usually post art on Twitter, so follow me there. And remember the Q&A at 500 subs. Make sure to ask questions. I've pinned the marshmallow links on both Twitch and YouTube. And you can find it in my YouTube description as well. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.